I stay alone, I was born by myself. I don't need a posse, I get it on by myself. Adversaries get shelved.
Hi guys. Okay. All right, what's up, everybody? Hello, how are you guys doing? Yes, there's a lot of comments there. All right. Hopefully we should be fixed. The last thing I was explaining while the audio was down was please bear with us in case there are tech issues today as we're testing things out.
We have more fun stuff.
They say the music is too loud. You got it? Okay. And you guys can hear us now, right? Hopefully much better. Okay, good. Let us know if you can't hear us. We should be better now. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Man, it's been a busy day, hasn't it? You guys know me. I'm Aaron. I do the social media here at Sega for Sonic. And, of course, you guys know my co-host.
Sergio. What's going on, you guys?
Yeah, this is Sergio. And we are here today. It's a pretty exciting day. Today is Hedgehog Day, as you guys may know. Mm-hmm. A lot of cool stuff. We always try to have something kind of fun on Hedgehog Day. It's February 2nd every year. Some people call it Groundhog Day. It's not Groundhog Day, really. It's Hedgehog Day. Now, we have a producer today kind of on the side, so he'll be reading and watching the chat and trying to fix things up. As we were muted earlier, I was actually saying this is the first time that we have tried streaming to both Twitch and YouTube together at the same time. So please bear with us if we have any tech issues or audio problems or crazy stuff like that, as pretty much that always happens whenever you try something new with streaming. Something's going to break, so bear with us, and thanks very much. And no, we are not going to harm the producer. No. Bad. Be nice, chat. Be nice.
Hi, boom, Sergio.
So Sergio, thanks so much for being here. You know, it's always good to have you on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Always appreciate it. We got a cool show today, so we're gonna go through. We're gonna talk a little bit about Hedgehog Day, and as you guys may know, it is someone's birthday today. So kudos if you know who that is. We will be talking about that in just a second. We'll talk a little about the video that we posted today. Maybe show that video for you if it's ready to go. If not, you can find it on YouTube and on all the social channels. And then we have both a Puyo Puyo session, which is actually Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yep. We'll be playing a little bit of this today.
This is a poster that actually one of you guys sent into us. So shout outs to Stupid S2PID from the Puyo Puyo community for sending this in. I went to the Sonic and Sega Fan Jam event last year, and he was there because he's one of the better North American players, and he totally destroyed me at Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Like, absolutely destroyed me. So that was fun. So shout out to you guys. We'll be playing a little bit about that. And then at the end of the stream, we actually have a special interview with someone related. I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. Here from the commentary booth, we got a message from Sega.
From Sega, yeah?
They say, something very foul and expletive.
What?
To begin the sentence, something very foul and expletive.
Okay.
You stole EJ. Give EJ back. We don't know who this EJ is, Dad.
Listen, Dad, if you're watching this, I need you to understand.
You need to put down bottle.
I need you to understand something, Dad. This is my friend Sergio. Sergio works for us now, Dad. You're not getting him back. Okay. At the end of the stream, we have a special interview with Hoshino-san, Kazuyuki Hoshino. He's the guy that created Metal Sonic, Amy, Shadow, and we're going to talk to him about his past, how he got started at Sega, and take some questions from you guys. So, all right. I think with that, let's go ahead and get started. Do we have the video ready to play?
We have a video.
If not, it's okay. We do
not.
Okay, we don't. That's all right. That's okay. Well, let's go ahead and and get started then. So you guys probably saw the video today on YouTube. If not, just check it out. It's called the Hedgehog Day dance video. And it's got some fun stuff in there. Some of you have already noticed. Someone's saying, look at more clues. Yes, you probably should be doing that. So I know last year, all of you were asking, when are we getting more news on Mania? When are we getting more news on 2017? And the way that video game like marketing and campaigns work is they pick dates and they go, here's a trailer, here's a trailer, here's a trailer. And often, the big beats are centered around key dates and you have to keep waiting. Now, one of the things that we tried to do last year was to build a little teaser campaign so that while you guys were waiting, you would have something to do, something kind of to keep you busy. And maybe we could hide a few little Easter eggs related to things along the way. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Will we do that again this year? It's a good question. You might want to pay attention to some of the things that were in that video and maybe watch for some of the things that might be showing up in the near future. And that is all I will say on that front. So stay tuned. If you are interested in doing a little digging and finding what
Sega
happens.
says, tell Sergio I am stealing stuff from his desk and selling it on eBay. That's very rude.
That is very rude.
I'm sorry, Sergio. I don't even know how they got to your desk.
Yeah.
I know.
It's all right. It's all right. Man.
I just got to my desk here like hours ago.
It's okay. It's all right. Well, let's go ahead and kick things off. I guess we're gonna go ahead and start by talking a little bit about one of the games that historically Sonic has been paired with. Now, if you weren't Sergio, what would we call you?
EJ.
Maybe EJ. It's a good
Yeah.
backup name, right?
Yeah, that
And,
worked.
and if you weren't Sergio and you were really EJ, would you be the guy that runs the Puyo Puyo Twitter account?
Yeah, I would be the guy that runs the official Puyo Puyo Twitter account.
And so you actually have an official Puyo account. I saw just recently that came up, right?
Yeah, it just got launched. It's live now. The handle is @PuyoOfficial.
Awesome. Well, we at the official Sonic account, which of course includes you, Sergio, we would certainly support anything Puyo Puyo because it's great to see that series coming out. It's coming out even on the Switch, yeah?
Yeah, it's coming out on Switch. The official game coming out is Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Cool.
It's coming out this year. It'll be out on both Switch and PS4.
Awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and prepare to get set up for a little bit of Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. But first, for the last 2 days, you guys have been tweeting us, sending us messages, asking us questions, not about the games. Believe it or not, yes, there's a few of you going, what about Mania? What about 2017? But most of you have been sending us links to an image that says, how old do echidnas live? Followed by, how old is Knuckles, the echidna? As you guys may know, today is the birthday of our very own Knuckles, the echidna. Happy birthday, Knuckles. We just want to take a moment to wish Knuckles well.
Yes.
Knuckles has somehow surpassed the life expectancy of most echidnas and is currently gunning for the world record, I believe, even, of oldest echidna alive today.
Yes.
And we're so very proud to share that milestone with him. So we'd like to thank all of you. Knuckles would like to thank all of you. And he'd like to let you know that he is not chuckling right now. He's flexing his muscles instead. Because that's what he does. So
Yeah, for sure.
shout out to Knuckles. It is his birthday today. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Knuckles.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Put that back there. That's one of my favorite Knuckles statues, by the way. This is a First Four Figures statue that they made. It's so nice. Really, really good quality. I spent like hundreds of dollars on these statues. As a fan, like, well worth it. Well worth it. Okay, I think we're ready. You ready to play some Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
pick up your controllers. They are found in front of you on the power pad.
I feel like I'm in an airplane. It's like,
Yes.
under your seat, you'll
Under
find an
your
Xbox controller.
Xbox controller.
Okay, ready to play.
We
Let's do
shall
it.
Start this up. All right.
The chat's like, happy 16th birthday, Knuckles. He's actually older than 16, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
so
Perpetually.
Sonic 3 was 1993. If you add 16 years to that, you'll notice the math may not add up.
yeah, he's definitely lived longer than the average echidna.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good echidna.
Give it a second here. As
Okay, we're
Mr.
stand by. So I gotta warn you guys, when it comes to Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, I was really never good at this game. If you watched our extra live stream, I was pretty bad there. I haven't gotten any better. Even though one of the better North American players was like, let me teach you. After 10 minutes, I was like, wow, this is pretty tough. Okay. So
We're definitely going to try. We're going to see if we can make more than like 3 chains.
I'm aiming for 2. So let's do it. Let's do it. Someone says, you guys are so tiny. No, we're little.
Yup.
All right, are we ready to go?
Yeah,
Let's-
you guys are. So all you have to do is scroll over to our lovely game cabinet over there on the right.
I think
Right
you're first player, Sergio. Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
You might want to switch controllers then, because that wouldn't make much sense otherwise. You're gonna be looking at the wrong sides of the screen.
Okay, let
Oh,
me give you that.
yes.
Which one? Let me find. Mean Bean Machine?
Up top.
Yeah,
There you go.
right there.
Yep.
Let's do it.
In the
Okay, here we
Genesis
go.
it goes.
And this is the Genesis collection on Steam, yeah?
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Dad's saying, don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Dad says,
All right.
don't let me down. Okay, Dad, we're going to do what we can. Someone says you're not Sergio. Okay, listen. This is Sergio, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Sergio's been with us for a long time. Working very hard here.
For real.
Doing a great job. All right, here we go. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Let us know if the audio is too loud. We're going to play this for just a little bit, and then we're going to go bring in Hoshino-san
In a second.
and do a little interview.
There you go.
Someone says, when are you going to leak a new stage for Mania? I spend 6 hours a day refreshing to Spanish vids and something. So if we were to release it, I just want to point out it wouldn't be a leak, actually. That would probably be planned.
That would be a
Leaks-
release.
Leaks are bad. Leaks are when we don't want it to go out and
Put the
someone
game audio
releases
up
it.
a little higher, because I'm seeing some people saying it's a little quiet. There
Okay.
you go.
No problem. But do you want to do easy? Let's do easy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do easy. Ready? All right. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh no, I don't want those colors. Yep. Okay. Good. Sure. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do there, but that's okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. You already dropped stones. Or you dropped...
Has-beens, they're called. No, has-beens, the little dude in the middle.
Okay. All I know is I'm trying to
I think they're
disconnect these
called
guys.
junk beans in this game.
Junk beans. Okay.
junk beans.
Good to know. Darn it. That moment when like you need a specific color and it always gets paired with the one you don't want.
Now, Sergio, apparently the little dude in the middle, we know him over here in the West as Has-Been, but he apparently has a different name when he hails from Puyo. You have to know what that is. Oh, yeah.
he's like, no, don't talk to me right now. Don't talk to me right now.
I'm sort of playing the game right now.
I think it's Carbuncle, isn't it?
Carbuncle, I think that's about right.
Is that right? Carbuncle? Is that actually the name?
Yes, Carbuncle. He's a mischievous little dude that likes to eat everything.
Oh. I got one. I finally got one
There
of
you
them.
go, two
Uh-oh.
combo.
So that means for me...
You're in trouble now, Sergio.
Oh, Lord.
All right. All the professional Puyo players are watching us right now, just like face palming.
They're like,
Like,
oh!
Yeah.
If I could just have that controller for 10 seconds.
This would be over. One thing to note about this one, this is based off the first Puyo game.
Ooh, okay.
So it's a very basic mechanic right now. You don't have counter chains where if your opponent is sending you a lot of junk, you can start forming your own combos to...
I'm going hardest.
You can start sending your own combos to...
Oh no! No, that was not supposed to happen. Oh jeez. Oh what? I gotta fight just to get rid of these things. Okay, alright, we're making progress. Come on. Good. It goes so fast. Oh, I'm in trouble, chat. I'm in trouble. I've made a grave mistake
What
here.
happens when
Yeah.
you get overconfident?
For real. Made it harder on yourself.
I know.
Nice.
Totally accidental there. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Believe in me, chat. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting closer.
It's always the color you need is the color you don't get.
Yes.
I think that's how it always works, yeah.
It's especially a huge problem when it's like the one color that's set off your entire fuse and it's just not showing up.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Aaron's actually succeeding.
No, not really. I'm just
You
getting
are.
lucky. This is scary. Oh my, whoa! Okay, do you guys want to see someone that's actually a little bit better than us play? Let's go ahead and get Sergio. You're gonna play now.
Sergio's already playing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Producer.
Producer Sergio.
Not Sergio. EJ over there. Could you play for me?
All right.
All right. In the meantime, while they're playing, I'll answer some questions. Thanks for the support, guys. It's because of you. Someone says, Aaron Senpai noticed me. You have been noticed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in today, and happy Hedgehog Day to you.
Happy Hedgehog Day.
Let's see. What else we got? The sun is shining on me. Yep. Recognize those lyrics. Someone wants to know, is Eggman going to appear in Puyo Puyo Tetris as like an Easter egg or a secret character or something? That's interesting. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Let's see. Bring back Silver as a playable character, please. One step at a time. One step at a time. Let's start with Tails and Knuckles in Mania. What do we got? So it says, how's life? Life is good. Life is good. Life has been busy, but we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So it's going to be a busy but fun year, I think, for all of us. Someone says, what's the average lifespan for a hedgehog? I don't know. I think 26 is pretty impressive, though. He noticed me. Yes, you've been noticed. Don't worry. What do we got here? Oh, people saying they can lend us a hand in Puyo. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Let's see. Yeah, that's so. EJ over there has played a lot, Sergio. So you did very good. It was very respectable, though.
Oh man, I'm just getting whooped right now.
It's okay. You can go back and practice up. You know, it'll be all right. I think everything will be fine.
Dad's totally not gonna like this.
Dad, come on, Dad. Give him a chance. Give Sergio a second chance, Dad. All right, let's see here.
He needs the job.
We're all
The job there.
totally gonna get a scolding later.
Yeah.
You embarrassed us for the last time.
Let's answer some more questions. What do we got? People asking about the Mania soundtrack. No news on that right now, but certainly something that we know many people are excited for. We're excited for it personally. It's a great soundtrack. T. Lopes, who many of you guys probably know, is doing the soundtrack and does a pretty fantastic job. He's also got some great stuff on Twitter, so check it out. I think he's just T. Lopes on Twitter as well. Good guy, really nice person. Oh, no, EJ. Watch out, Sergio. Here it comes.
Oh. What the?
Oh.
See, I can't even concentrate on the opponent's screen right
That's
now.
rough. That's rough, I know. Someone's asking, did Sonic see his shadow today? We had joked about that earlier. I don't know. I don't know yet whether he did, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So this is, where is Mighty the Armadillo? No news on Mighty. Wow, that is a brutal combo.
Is it what?
Oh, that's rough. Whew.
Sergio, what is Puyo Official doing for Puyo Day? I guess we're gonna have a Puyo Day from now on.
Puyo Day. All right. Puyo Day?
Yeah.
Do it?
Check out. Just follow the official channels. They'll announce whatever they're going to do for Puyo Day there.
Awesome. Yeah, whoever runs those channels.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
You know.
Yeah. Maybe his name's EJ or something.
Yeah. Whoever that EJ guy is.
That's cool. Someone says, how did you meet T. Lopes in the first place? Wow, let me think back here. When would the first time have been?
The time was a long time ago.
Yeah, no, I talked with him for a while. I don't think it certainly wasn't Fan Jam, but I have some fun stories about hanging out with T. Lopes at Fan Jam. They had some really fun mini games where you would like throw ninja stars and stuff like that. It was all Sega themed, like based around Sega properties. And one of them was like the Shinobi Ninja Star throw, and that one was pretty fun to watch. T actually did really well in the Alex Kidd inspired rock paper scissors tournament. I think he got to like the quarterfinals, quarterfinals or something.
No.
Some people are getting a little. I don't know what's happening over here.
No, I finally got the.
Did you just fail a chain? Oh, this. Get him! Hit him hard! Hit him hard while you can. There you go.
That was soft.
No, just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him with little ones.
No.
Get the purple. Yeah, do that.
It's over.
Good. Yeah! Yes! You did it!
Finally, 1. Mark 1 on the board.
You did it. Good job, Sergio.
See what I mean? You have a dang purple.
I feel like you were so close to like a 30 chain
Yeah,
there.
that's gonna be a huge one.
So,
Oh, that sounds awful.
anyway, yeah, T's a great guy, and it was really fun watching him play the rock paper scissors and getting through there. Very very mental game, that rock paper scissors. Let's see what else we got here.
True.
When should we expect to see Project 2017 news? I don't have an exact date to give you yet, but of course the team is working very hard on it. We're excited to finally show you more than just a trailer in the future. So
That'll be dandy.
what else we got here? Someone says, I pre-ordered the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. Awesome. We hope you like it. We've been working really hard on that. It's pretty much very, very close to done at this point. You guys have probably seen the design. You've seen the statue.
Oof.
Ooh. Hang in there, Sergio. As a note, so no one can complain at us later, I do want to point out the Collector's Edition for Sonic Mania it's like a limited run item. Once all the ones that we make are sold, that's it. We won't be making any more. There won't be a second run. So the only way to really guarantee it, if you really want it badly, is to pre-order it. There might be a chance you'll see a few in stores. I don't know how fast they'll go, but probably pretty quickly. Whew, that's not bad though. You held on. You held on well.
Procopoulos asks, why is Sergio being camera shy? He's right there.
Yeah.
Sergio's on the stream. Don't worry.
Sergio's-
Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Aaron can do it. Aaron can do it.
You got this. Will there be 25 levels in Sonic Mania? Can you please show new gameplay of Sonic Mania-like new stages? Woo! Okay.
That's a loaded question.
That's a very loaded question. Here's what we can say. So you guys have seen a lot of stuff in Sonic Mania. You've seen Green Hill. You've seen Studiopolis. You have seen Mirage Saloon. Mirage Saloon, probably one of my favorites that we have shown so far. Of these, you've seen a mix of both old and new levels, right? And I think it's important to note that there's not a level in Sonic Mania that is exactly as it was. There are no true old levels. So I would never hesitate to even call them that. Green Hill Zone, as you guys have seen, starts off and adds a new upper path and a lower path, and just wait until you see what comes next. There's a lot of cool stuff. The team's working really hard on that. Everything is new in Sonic Mania, regardless of the fact that it's like an evolution of it inspired from the old games. EJ, sorry.
I loved it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Coming back.
Woo! 3 more to go.
Yep. Let's see here. Someone wants Mighty in Sonic Mania. Okay.
To be this little monkey dude.
Right now, we're just looking at Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, just like the classics. Let's see what we got. Although I know some could argue Knuckles Chaotix, right? Let's see.
Yeah, we got Hedgehog.
So the way that this works today, I'm not sure if you guys heard it when I mentioned it earlier, but we have, since we're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, it is combining the chats of the two into a single feed for us. So if you think your chat feed is crazy on the platform you're watching, you should see it here. It's going super fast. There's just words flying through the screen. Let's see. When will those dudes return, Aaron? You mean the guys, the boys? It's the boys. You'll have to ask our producer for more information about that. Talk to our Sonic Mania producer. I should clarify. Let's see what we got.
Me. Sorry, I don't know anything over here.
Aaron will be coming back to Sonic Revolution. The Sonic Fan Event. I think I just got a message about that while I was at lunch today. Actually, so I will look into it, see if it's possible. So it's just slow down, people. Let's say you can respond. We appreciate the excitement and all the love that you guys are showing for Sonic. It's awesome. Thank you guys very much. Okay. So maybe let's make this the last one, and then let's grab
our special guest.
That's right. Special guest number 2, really. I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, that text is going fast. So I'd like you guys to start also considering some of the questions you might want to ask Hoshino-san. Again, Hoshino-san's been with the company a very long time. He started Sega Japan. He's worked on a lot of the games that you guys know, probably most of the ones that like a lot of us grew up playing. And so he's got a very, very solid history with this franchise. And it's honestly like a pleasure to work with him because he's so knowledgeable about everything and just such a nice guy. So, and also he designs really great t-shirts. Can't forget that. The Izuka-san Fan Club t-shirt was designed by Sonic Team. There we go. Perfect. Oh, Sergio's...
I had to scrub that one.
Uh-oh.
Hang in there.
That's not bad.
You got this. The right side's looking pretty good right now.
Sergio's trying.
Someone says, what's your favorite meme, Aaron?
That's a very good question.
Picking a favorite meme is like picking a favorite child. You can't do that.
It could be done, but you really shouldn't.
It's a bad idea. Let's just say we love all our memes equally, just like your parents probably said. Maybe they were lying too. I don't know. Hopefully not. Let's see. Did you ever ask that? I had a younger brother, so I was, at a certain age, I was like, younger brother gets more attention. You love him more, and your parents are always like, no, we love all our kids equally. Yeah, I know I got that. Let's see. Hello, you've been noticed. The Sonic Ride. Hello. Can you have memes in Mania? Tell you what. Here's the plan. We will put memes on the social media pages to keep you entertained, and the Mania team is going to make Mania an amazing classic Sonic experience to keep you entertained in its own right. And I think in that sense, it'll be a good separation of the two, but a good overall experience for everybody. All right. Well, Sergio, let's talk real quick. I guess I'm going to call you EJ for a little bit now.
Yeah, for sure.
So EJ, tell us a little bit about Puyo Tetris, and maybe if we were someone like me that played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine a long time ago and then has not kept up with the Puyo, because here it was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yes.
In Japan, it's Puyo Puyo.
Yes. Let's
say I haven't kept up with the Puyo Puyo franchise in a long time. Is Puyo Puyo Tetris a good spot for me to kind of come back into the series a little bit?
Oh, for sure, because actually, Puyo Puyo Tetris is exactly how it sounds. You get to play both Puyo Puyo and Tetris. There's many different modes where you can take on Puyo Puyo versus Tetris. There's even a mode where you play both Puyo Puyo and Tetris.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Whoa. I'm trying to wrap my head around this right now.
So there's also classic modes. You could play nothing but Puyo, nothing but Tetris. And there's also swap modes too. So you could be playing Puyo Puyo at one moment, and then all of a sudden you swap and you have to play Tetris.
So you go just back and forth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. For those who like party games and stuff like that, it's 4 players.
Offline and online, or just offline? Mostly?
Both. Offline and online.
It's both. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And yeah. It's fun. If you definitely this would be a game. It's not for experts.
So anyone can pick it up and play it, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And when's it coming out again?
It's coming out this year. The official date will be announced soon.
Cool. Well, I think we'll all of us that enjoyed Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine from the Sonic side will be standing by waiting. So thanks very much, and we can find out more about Puyo on the official Puyo Twitter. It's Puyo Official, is that right?
Yes.
Awesome.
At Puyo Official.
At Puyo Official. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks so much,
Sergio /EJ for being here. We appreciate having you on the stream.
For sure.
If you could fetch our next guest. Quite appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
For sure. See you guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Laters.
All right. Okay. Now, it's Hedgehog Day. Guys, Sonic's been around for a long time. We've had a great many Hedgehog Days. Today actually dates itself way back to the early 90s. The concept for Hedgehog Day started then with the original team led by a very different Sega of America at the time. No, we're not done. Don't worry. And they decided that they were going to take over Groundhog Day and make it Hedgehog Day instead. And you got some there? Are you good? Okay.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna probably fill in that seat right now.
I think we're good. We're good. Yeah.
Look at there he is. Oh, okay.
Hey,
So,
we got a
guys,
guest here.
As Aaron was saying, Groundhog Day is usually, as you may know, for you guys in the Americas. If not, here's a little bit of history. Groundhog Day is when we grab a groundhog and we make sure if it can see its shadow or not. If it can see shadow, we have 6 more weeks of winter. If not, spring is coming soon. Awesome. Hedgehog Day is a little different in modern times. As Aaron was saying, back then it was to promote Sonic 3, so happy birthday, Knuckles. These days, we have to make sure if we see a shadow or if we see a blue hedgehog. Hoshino-san, let us find out what we're going to see this year.
That came in my face. that was sudden. Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hedgehog saw a shadow today.
Well, everyone, please welcome Kazuyuki Hoshino to the stream. Hoshino-san, we're so grateful to have you with us on the stream today.
Hedgehog Day, everyone.
Yes. Awesome. So on the right side there, that's the chat. And you're gonna notice that the chat moves really fast. So it's okay if you can't read it all in time. it's Twitch and it's YouTube mixed together. So it's flying by the screen. There's that many people. So big thanks to everyone watching. Now then, let's go ahead and get into a little interview with Hoshino-san. Every now and then, we like to kind of give you guys a little peek behind the curtain here at Sega. I think a lot of people look at the video game industry and it seems very mysterious to them. Like, how do I get started in the industry? What are these people like? As spoilers, most of us here we're just like you guys. We are regular people, and we work mostly regular jobs. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that last part's a little bit off. But that said, we still like to have a lot of fun. And Hoshino-san, having such a great history with the Sonic franchise, his little plush going on here, is our special guest today as we honor the sort of standard that Sega set before with Hedgehog Day. So let's go ahead and begin. I got some questions here, and then I want to take some questions from the stream if that's okay. Just a couple questions from the stream, and go from there. Someone says memeing is a regular job. No, probably not. We try to appreciate that facet. Well, let's go ahead and begin. So Hoshino-san, thanks again for being here. I'm curious. So when you were a teenager, yes. What did you?
It was more like 10 years ago.
What did you? Yeah, about 5 years ago, Hoshino-san. when you were 18, what did you want to be? What did you study in school?
Okay. I wanted to be a comic artist.
Comic artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was a very big fan of Akira Toriyama, and you know him. Yeah. And I like the Dr. Slump the most. Do you know? Have you had a chance to read that?
Dr. Slump?
Dr. Slump.
Yeah.
I don't know it, but that's cool.
Well,
So you were inspired. Yeah. You were inspired by this artist, and you're like, that's what I want to be.
Yes.
Awesome. Did you have any fun hobbies when you were there? Like any
hobby?
special clubs you joined? Like maybe you know how to play 3 instruments, or you were in like.
My hobby was building a plastic model
Plastic models.
of Gundam.
Oh well.
Do you know what
So
Gundam is?
yeah, so you're building like mecha robot
Generic
models.
mecha robots that
we
are
call them
very iconic.
We call them generic mecha robots
Yeah.
on the stream. Yeah. That's good. That's cool. Well, so how did you first get started at Sega?
I entered to Sega straight from the university, art university, and my major was graphic design. I started my career as a character designer under Oshima-san.
Under Oshima-san.
Yeah.
As in Naoto Oshima, who
Oshima, yeah.
drew Sonic on the napkin and all that. Yeah. So you started right under him. What was that like?
Kind of.
Was it a little scary at first?
No.
Were you like nervous? You're like, I was like, this guy made Sonic.
He was very friendly and fashionable.
That's important.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it, yeah. Oshima-san actually visited our office last year, before you guys had arrived, and actually he sat in this room and we did an interview. And
I watched the video.
yeah. He's such a nice guy, great guy. Well, cool. So how does it feel, Hoshino-san, to know that there are millions of people out there? You can see a very small sampling here in the chat right now, kind of going through. There are probably at least hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people that recognize characters that you have drawn. Characters like Shadow and Metal Sonic, and Amy. How does it feel when you think about that?
No, I'm very happy, of course.
Mm-hmm.
They are kind of my child.
You feel like it's your baby, right?
Yeah,
Like,
my babies.
that's awesome. That is awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Aw. Well, so you've worked on a huge amount of Sonic and Sega projects. You've done more than just Sonic. What are some of the favorite projects for Sega that you have worked on?
Most favorite. It was Sonic CD.
Sonic CD, yeah.
Because that was my first Sonic project. And I was very busy at that time. I went to the office on Monday.
Yeah.
And then back to home on Friday.
Like, as in you stayed in the office for like 5 days?
Yes.
Wow. To finish Sonic CD?
Yes. And every night we went out to eat ramen. every midnight.
So this is actually really cool information.
Yeah.
So you're developing Sonic CD. You go to work. You work all day. At midnight, you go out. You get some ramen. You come back.
It's a time to go to have some ramen. Yeah. Every midnight, 3 o'clock.
Oh my gosh! And there's still ramen places open. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you go out. You get your ramen. You come back. Do you sleep? You sleep in the office?
Yes.
Wow. That's intense, Hoshino-san. That's like
took a bath
kudos.
in the office. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, I didn't actually know quite this level of detail about. I'd heard rumors, that sometimes the development teams would work really, really long hours in the early '90s and do that kind of stuff.
90s.
Well, I'm glad you don't have to do that anymore. Thankfully, woo, that's better. So you heard it here, guys. I guess some new information today, potentially, that Hoshino-san and a lot of the Sonic CD dev team would just keep working all week, and then they would finally go home on the weekend. That's crazy, Matt. And they enjoyed ramen at midnight.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's really, really cool. Minus the part where you had to work all week. I'm sorry for that. Thank you for surviving that.
So a fan question came in on here on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to know, Hoshino-san, did you design Neo Metal Sonic in Sonic Heroes?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That was the
Yes.
okay. So yes, the Metal Sonic with the black coat and the stripe.
Yes.
That was Hoshino-san as well.
Awesome. Beyond Sonic, are there any other Sega projects that you got to be involved in that were really fun?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is?
Oh, you may not know the English name of it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you were involved in the Puyo Puyo, the mobile game. Okay.
Mobile game.
No, cool. If it comes to mind, we can go back to that later.
Yeah,
but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, cool. And right now, on topics that are very timely, we know that you're also working really closely with Christian and all the developers that are working on Sonic Mania. Are you personally pretty excited for that project?
Yes. I was very surprised that they know everything about Sonic series.
Yeah. Don't. I mean, they are such passionate fans, and
It's super,
yeah,
it's super
the
amazing.
level of knowledge and love. Yeah, it's great. Well, good. That's really good to hear.
Yeah.
I think all of us actually are really excited for Mania. We're so stoked for that. But of course, because a lot of people have seen stuff on Mania, and I know we don't really have any news on 2017. So forgive me for asking, but is it possible maybe that we might see a cameo from one of the characters that you've designed, like Shadow, Metal Sonic, Amy? Might we possibly see a cameo from one of them in Project 2017?
Wait and see.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. We'll take that answer. Wait and see is the official answer. Okay.
Oh, Sonic team.
We can work with that, Hoshino-san. We can work with that. All right, let's take a couple questions from the stream and see what we can get here. That could be fun.
Following up the Neo Metal Sonic one and going a little bit deeper, from Knuckles Chaotix, the final boss version of Metal Sonic where he's giant and red. I think it was called. I forgot what they were calling that one. It was like Metal Sonic Kai. I think.
Yeah.
Did you design that one as well?
Actually, no.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
One of my coworker designed that.
Okay.
Because I was making Nights at that time, I think.
No, Nights into Dreams,
Maybe.
yeah? Wow.
It's definitely one we should totally play one of these days.
We should play Nights,
Yes.
yeah. Absolutely should.
Yeah.
Okay, any other good questions from the stream? I know it's pretty busy in that chat, but
I'm flipping between both of them.
cool. Someone's asking if you designed Charmy the Bee.
Charmy.
He's like, let me think here. He's going through a checklist in his head right now. He's like,
A long time ago. Charmy. Wait, no, I can't remember that.
Yeah.
he's like, I've designed so many characters, I don't remember. That's a fair answer, Hoshino-san. That's a very fair answer. Let's see. Sonic Mania and Knuckles, yep. All right, let's see. Wow, that's okay. That's pretty fast.
I'm flipping around. Let's see.
So wants to know, did you design or have any involvement in the design of Espio? Espio the Chameleon.
Probably a while.
Chameleon. Yeah, I like the character, but no, I'm not.
That was another artist? Yeah.
What about Chow? People want to know if you
How
designed
involved
Chow.
were you with the Chow?
Yeah,
Ciao.
Yeah.
there's a lot of them.
Mhm. Designer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, you've told me this actually. You've told me this story. There was a woman at SOJ that designed the Chow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. One day she brought some sketches
Uh-huh.
to show us, and then what do you think? She asked us. Those everything. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the character a lot.
The Chow are pretty awesome. You can see there's a lot of
Chow
love.
Garden.
There's a lot of love for the Chow in the stream right now. We've done a lot of cool stuff in there, like with the Chow keychains and the bobbleheads, right? And that kind of stuff. Chow are awesome. I actually have a question for you about Knights, if that's okay.
Okay.
What was it like working on Knights? Because Knights. So all right, if you guys are like a kind of a relatively new generation Sonic fan, you may not have played Knights yet. I highly recommend it. I bought a Sega Saturn when I was a kid, and it came with a demo of a game called Knights. And I played it, and it was this game where you were this purple jester and you flew around. But the cool thing was it was the first Sega console that used like a thumb pad, right? It was like an early version of the thumb pad. And the concept of not using a D-pad anymore was so novel at the time. Like the Sega Saturn was doing it, and the N64 I think was going to do it at the time, and that was it. Like we didn't have anything but D-pads. And Knights was amazing because you could fly and you had this sense of freedom. And nowadays I think everyone's just like, oh, it's a thumb pad, whatever. But back then it was like it's a thumb pad. What was it like working on Knights? Was it pretty amazing when you got to see like the cinematics? I remember in particular feeling that like the cinematics in the end were so amazing for the time with Elliot and I think it's Clarice.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What was your state of being like? What was your emotion like whenever you saw the final finished product of Knights?
Final product.
When you saw it was all done. How did it make you feel?
Finished.
It's done.
Yes. Yeah, it was another really busy project.
This is another one of those like work all week and go get ramen at midnight projects.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, Knights is a great game. So sometime we should absolutely play it on stream. Maybe we'll get yourself and Izuka-san in here to give us the full commentary about Knights. By the way, did you do any work on Burning Rangers, or was that a different team?
A different thing. Oshima-san's team.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, great.
So I do have a follow-up question. I have two from the chat. So the first one is, Hoshino-san, what's your favorite flavor of ramen?
Oh,
You know that, right?
I think I remember it.
Tonkotsu ramen.
Tonkotsu.
Yes.
Excellent choice. That's solid. The other one, I have two more now. Great. So we'll go with the first one. The first one was, when designing a new character, how long does it typically take for you to go from idea to how Shadow turned out ultimately in the end?
A couple of days.
Couple of days.
That's fast.
You really have to do fast.
Oh yeah, because it's just your deadlines, right?
I remember Izuka-san revealed I think in Japan, like last year, just toward the tail end of last year, he revealed the original concept arts for Shadow when he was still Terios. And it's very different from then to how Shadow turned out in the end.
Yes.
So, going on from that, like, what characters inspire you? So, like, you mentioned
Sonic
Dr.
characters?
Slump. No, like, characters in general.
Given the nature of like the generic products, it's probably
Very,
safe to
very
stick to Sonic
different.
characters. I think,
Yes.
yeah. If you had to pick like maybe your top 3 Sonic characters, the chat. Okay, so the chat, be nice to him. The
nice,
chat's
guys.
gonna watch. Who would your favorite 3 Sonic characters be? Doesn't have to be like in order, like number 1, number 2, number 3. Just any 3, any order. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Shadow,
Yeah.
Better Sonic.
Are we just gonna, is the last one going to be Amy?
Oh.
We got Shadow and Metal Sonic so far. All right.
I don't have any number 3 character. How about Big?
Big.
We just heard that right. Hoshino-san just confirmed that Big the Cat is his 3rd favorite character. And I think my 2017 has thus been made already. Was not expecting that answer at all. I'm the Big the Cat fan club out there certainly appreciates that answer. Hoshino-san. I really was not expecting that at all. I was waiting for like chaos or something. But that's great.
Chat's blowing up to going, my dude.
And with that, you've earned like 100 points from the chat. Hoshino-san. I was like, yeah. Well, awesome. I think that's a great amount of questions. Hoshino-san, thank you so much for coming on the stream to join us to talk about your history with Sega. You know, you as a person, kind of how you got started with the company, and your excitement about what's coming next. I think we're all pretty excited for both Mania and for 2017 this year. So thank you so much again.
Thank you.
For coming in.
Thank you
And
for
we'll hopefully have you on again very soon. We'll see. See what happens. So, chat, now's your chance. Please tell Hoshino-san how much we appreciate having him here. He gave up some of his time today to be here with us and with you guys. And I think we should take a moment to appreciate that. So watch the chat for just like 10 seconds longer, and then this will catch up. And then you'll see, hopefully, a whole lot of thank you messages.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Thank you, Hoshino-san.
here they are.
Yeah.
We love you.
I love you
Chat's
too.
blowing up.
You heard it here first. Confirmed. Hoshino-san loves you too. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Take care,
Thank you.
Hoshino-san. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So I think we have Sergio joined right now. Or has the has the
Would you like to, producer? Would you like to show up for a second?
has it been it's been exposed?
I'll scoot over.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, let's go. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. But hi, everybody. Hey, he's alive.
I'm back and I got Supersonic.
There's a T-Turtle
It
shirt?
is
Yeah?
the turtle.
Yeah.
Shirt. I love my
Little,
Supersonic.
little licensing plug in there. Really cool T-Turtle shirts. Well, awesome. Oh, by the way, just in case you guys haven't seen it, Cook and Becker have a really, really cool art book that they are releasing. We put it on the social channels yesterday. There's a standard edition for like $40 and a special edition that's like $110. So depending on your budget, it's pretty cool and worth checking out. You can find the link on any of the social channels and have a look at it.
It depends if you hit the jackpot in Casino Night Zone or if you got the 3 Eggmans.
I always get the jackpot and then the 3 Eggmans.
Yes.
Do you notice that? It was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm winning big. I'm going to go back for more, lose it all.
There you go. See,
Lose
an
it all.
important lesson on gambling.
Yeah, right? So, okay.
Walk away when it looks good.
We'll go ahead and take one or two last questions from the stream, and then we're going to wrap up. So today is kind of like the start of a lot for
It
the
seems
year.
they want back Transparent Aaron. They missed you as a ghost.
I miss me as a ghost too. I don't blame them.
You could fly
You know?
through walls.
So Hedgehog Day is kind of where a lot begins for this year. Hedgehog Day is where, some of the excitement has started, and hopefully will continue all the way up until the launch of Mania, and then later the launch of 2017. So I hope you guys are paying attention to some of the things that we'll be posting in the future. Again, if you wanna spend some time on it, cool. Don't expect to go down the road and find huge revelations and giant spoilers and stuff like that. But there's some stuff in there that might be built for you guys to just kind of keep you entertained as we go through and get closer towards even bigger news, of course, surrounding both titles. Our goal is to kind of keep you having fun and entertained
Yep.
while we get everything ready. So that's the goal.
We're still cooking things up here in the background, so no, we've not forgotten about 2017, and we've not forgotten about Mania. Just needs a smidge more time, guys, but please stick with us. It's going to be an awesome year.
I think, and I think when you guys see what we've got ready, you'll be pretty excited.
Yes.
So we will have some more news coming out in the next month related to what's coming up next. So be ready for it.
It's almost like we saw our shadow.
Almost. I was waiting for you to make that joke, and I was like, don't do it. Cool. Someone says, "Is that?" No, it's not a Sonic Chew T-shirt. That's just Supersonic.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Supersonic.
Let's answer a couple questions here, and then we'll go on.
I did see one earlier asking me if I was Spanish because of my name. 1, that's very rude of you. 2, sí, yo soy español. Sorry, guys.
That means you speak French, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So it says, please understand.
Please understand.
All right, cool. Oh, someone says stream more often. So let's end on this note. This was our kind of the second test. We've now been able to stream to both Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully,
Yes. So
hopefully
hi,
this
YouTube. This is
hopefully it's going well, and like one of the two platforms isn't on fire right now.
we had a little bit of a rough start, mostly because my fault. I'm a very bad producer.
That's fine.
But there you go.
Well, now that we're set up on both Twitch and YouTube, we'll be aiming to stream twice a month. So on Thursdays, just like today, every other week. So the next stream will be set 2 weeks from today, and then 2 weeks after that, and so on and so forth, until we get to a point where either we don't have anything cool to show you, which is probably not the case, or we're out of the office for some reason. But that's the goal. Every other week, we'll be aiming to do live streams as we go forward. So
Yo
we're
te
pretty
veo
excited.
hablando español ahí. Yo te veo.
I have no idea what he's. I'm with some of you. Like, okay, you get him, go for it. Cool. So that's what we got for now. Thanks again, guys, very much for joining us and for tuning in today. We hope you guys are very excited. And from all of us at Sega.
We need one more update.
Okay.
Where's Alex Kidd?
Oh, okay. Alex Kidd is sick today. Alex Kidd was gonna bring some more of the cool licensing stuff to show off next time. Hopefully, Alex Kidd will be feeling a bit better, and we'll have him back on the show to rip another T-shirt and freak me out.
It took everything out of him to rip that shirt. It's very unfortunate.
Maybe that was what made him
Yeah.
sick. It just all of his strength was in that motion. So yes, please wish Alex Kidd a speedy recovery. I'm sure he's watching the chat right now. Hi, Alex. Feel better? And in a couple weeks, we will see you guys again. So,
Yes.
all right. You good now?
I'm good now.
Okay.
No more interruptions.
Okay.
We'll see each other again.
making sure.
Let's see, 2 weeks from now, that would be the 16th.
I'm gonna wait check a calendar. I don't want to trust my mind.
I believe that's the 16th. Yes.
16th, yeah.
So yeah, everyone's saying hold F to pay respects for.
So
for
February
Alex.
16th will be our Valentine's Day edition. Does this mean a certain two hedgehogs will be paired up? And I don't mean Sonic and Shadow.
So at least 10 people out there were like, oh,
And I don't mean Sonic and Silver.
oh. Okay, all right. It's time to stop. Okay, so
Stop.
yeah, the cat pop. Stop. So with that, thank you all for paying your respects to Alex Kidd. He appreciates that for sure. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and wrap up until our next stream in 2 weeks. So thank you guys again for watching. And from all of us at Sega, happy Hedgehog Day, guys.
Happy Hedgehog Day.
Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next
Later.
time.
Bye-bye. Let me just jump
You're
over.
gonna let Max jump over there?
I actually have a little surprise here for the end of the stream.
What's that?
A little bit of a surprise. So I'm going to jump over here to the producers area.
Okay.
Who knows?
I have no idea what this is.
All right, guys.